Hello everyone, here I am in Starbucks. I hope it's not too noisy and that you can hear me okay. I'm using my microphone very close to my mouth, so I hope you can hear me okay. You don't need to see me, but if you can hear me, that's the main thing. So the Forex market in the U.S. opened about 27 minutes ago. And we're here looking at the gold chart, of course, XAU USD. This is the 4-hour chart. And we're waiting on the news. We have some high impact news coming in about 2.5 minutes. And that's a lot of news coming out, some big news. I'll show you that in just a second. But that's going to make a difference on the movement of gold. We've been going sideways, you see. We went down a little bit day before yesterday. That was on Tuesday. We had a lot of news. The CPI data came out on Tuesday, which was good for the U.S., and that put pressure on gold, and it dropped quite a bit down to around 21.49. But then it's moved back up again yesterday. So we're getting conflicting signals on gold. All right, but it seems that the encouraging thing is that this week, gold seems to be acting as normal. All right, after that big run from about 2,000 up to almost 2,200 in just a matter of a few days, like, 2 weeks, moving up so much, crazy moves. But now it seems to be acting more normal, responding to general investors' market sentiment and responding to the news. So let's see what the news will bring us in just a minute or so. And it's going to depend on whether the actual is different from the forecast. We have resistance at 21.95, and we have a bullish direction on the day chart. However, neutral on the 4-hour chart. And usually when the 4-hour chart is turning neutral, that could indicate a change in direction. We could be starting to turn bearish, but we're still bullish on the day chart. So let me just go over to the calendar, switch over to investing.com. And I believe you can see that tab now. Yeah, this is investing.com. And we have a lot of high impact news. This is the core retail sales, and then the initial jobless claims, which comes out every Thursday, and then the PPI month on month for February, and retail sales month on month for February. And we're about 20 seconds away from seeing what the news is going to be. I'm going to watch the news, and I'm going to actually take a screenshot of the information. We're looking for green and red. All right, green and red. With 4 items, we might get a mixed basket of reaction to the market. We just have to see what's going to come out, and it should be there's 2 green and 2 red. Yeah, mixed basket for sure. I'm going to capture that, and then I'm just going to go over and send that to my Telegram group. I hope you're in my Telegram group. If not, just ask me for an invitation to my Telegram group. And then we'll go back to gold. I see the news there already. All right, so that's good on the job claims. That's going to put pressure on gold. And then that's good on the PPI. That's going to put pressure on gold. It's very good. A big difference between the actual and the forecast. However, the retail sales is just slightly worse, and the core retails is slightly worse. So let's flip back over to gold here and see what's happening. Let me share that chart with you. There we are, sharing that now with you. You can see gold. Let me go to the 15-minute chart, and we'll see what we've got on the 15-minute chart. Oh, yeah, so that put pressure on gold. Those green items that we saw, that put pressure on gold for sure. Just reset the chart view. Yeah, so gold is heading down, and we already hit a low of 21.62. But I never trade right at the news. It's like trying to catch a falling knife. And that's very dangerous to try and chase candles, because we will probably see that this might shoot back up to higher prices before falling back down again. The big players, the institutions, They like to move the wrong direction and knock out the stop losses, and then they go the right direction. After they've cleared everybody out with their stop losses, then they move the right direction. But it looks like this good news for the U.S. has put pressure on gold, and it's moving down. That's strengthening the U.S. dollar. In fact, yeah, it's dropping pretty hard now. We can jump over to, of course, it looks on the 15-minute chart. It looks worse than it is. We'll go back to the 4-hour chart and go back to that information that I had there for you. I have a buy limit at 21.42. That's the first level of support, first major level of support. Although we do have a level of support around 21.60. 21.60 is support. So if you wanted to buy there, 21.58 to 21.60. If you want to have a buy limit there, that would be good. All right, but I would wait another 15 and 20 minutes or so. Wait even till the stock market opens in the U.S., which is another 1 hour from now, because that's really when you get most of the volume and most of the big moves is after the stock market opens. But it looks like it's not moving. Let's just jump over and look at the U.S. dollar index just right quick and see. Yeah. So on the 4-hour chart, we see we already have a big move on the U.S. dollar moving up. So that has put pressure on gold. All right, just go back to the gold chart. Still now it's moved back up to 21.64. So, but it looks like the bears are trying to take control. As I said, once we get a neutral indication on the 4-hour chart, that could mean that we could be turning bearish on the long-term chart, the day chart. But we still have a bullish signal on the day chart. So that's why I have a buy limit at 21.42. All right, so that's it for me. I wish you all the best with your trading. And all I can say is what I usually say: don't be greedy. Don't chase the candles. Don't overtrade. Plan your trade and trade the plan. Let the market come to you, and you can be successful trading Forex. Okay, thanks for being here. Don't forget to like, love, and share. And I'll see you again next time. This is Rick Ray signing off.